Mark, disappointed about Tuesday's game being off?
Could be a good thing in a way because of the way that the results went. It gives us a chance to play a home game, you know, and we had a couple of injuries the other night. So no, I think it is what it is, and we were able to sit there, and obviously some decent results came in for us.
March is going to be a busy month, April's going to be a busy month. I've looked today, I think there's 4 games in 10 or 11 days in March, so how do you cope with that?
Well, you have to take every game on its own merit, and we have players that we know can go in the team and are not necessarily going to weaken it. So, but the most important thing is you take one game at a time. Just deal with the next game. Boring as that is, that's the main thing. Deal with the next game. Try and win that one, and move on to the next.
Do you feel the team are in a good place at the moment?
I think the squad are united. I think they can see a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. I think they can sense that something good can happen if we stay together and keep playing properly. And if we do that and we win enough games, then anything can happen.
Yeah. You spoke to me on Saturday about keeping the pressure off Omar. I mean, you must be absolutely delighted with his impact so far.
Yeah, I think when you're recruiting players, it's impossible to get everyone right. You know, if you sign 10 players, you're probably going to get 6, 7 right, and you're going to get the odd 1 or 2 that don't work out as you expect, and that's just the way it is. But obviously Omar was one that I managed to watch myself a couple of times. We had the beauty of being able to have him in training for a week and really dissect what he was about, character-wise, ability-wise. And from what I saw in the 2 games and what I saw in the training, it was a real no-brainer. And for the deal and the money we paid, it was peanuts really for what he is, and he's done great. But it's only sort of 3 games he's been involved in, and a long way to go, but he's shown promise for certain.
I know you were delighted with the result against Woking, but there were still things that you picked out that obviously you spent the week on the training ground working and preparing all those things.
Yeah, I think the way we play, if we turn the ball over a lot of times, then we can become a little bit easy to get at the back, and that's what happens. So we have to be a little bit more, take a little bit more care with the ball. But certainly when the ball comes in our box, we've got to defend better. I think we've shown that we're going to score goals because we're the highest goal scorers in the league. But when you look at Woking's last few results, they beat Dover the other night. They should have won at Lincoln, they battered Lincoln. You know, they've had some good results, so it was a good win, and nobody's going to come to Forest Green and lie down. They're all going to have a go. They've got some good players. They've got a centre forward who scored a lot of goals. The right back or the right wing back's a good player. They've got several good players, so it's about getting the 3 points.
I know also as well you stressed that it's important if it's 0-0 with 5 minutes to go for the fans and players not to be stressed, to relax.
Yeah, listen, the easiest thing in the world for me is to tell the boys just get it and whack it as far as they can and hope that the ball drops for us in the box, rather than that we're holding all the cards and we make it more of a possibility that we keep the ball and create that chance rather than hoping it falls to us. And like I say, it's easy for me to say, go on lads, just keep whacking it in the box and hopefully it'll drop. 9 times out of 10 that doesn't happen. So I believe the way we do it gives us more opportunities to score goals. And the guys that sit behind me are more than welcome to keep shouting, get it forward, because we won't do that unless it's 30 seconds to go and we've got everybody in there. I just believe that's the best way to win the games.
Yeah. Finally, got to mention Macclesfield Saturday. You've seen plenty of Macclesfield, played them plenty of times this season.
We played them twice, won 1, lost 1. Both games were quite evenly contested. They've got some decent players. They play on the front foot, quite similar to Woking. And hopefully they come and have a go at us because they need to win to get in the playoffs to keep playoff dream alive. And hopefully it's a good game. They come and have a go. As I say, they've spent some money in the last few weeks and brought in some experienced players, which would have cost them a few quid. So yeah, it should be a good game.
Yeah. How's Marcus Kelly at the moment with his hamstring?
Marcus is back training with us now. So he was in the squad for Tuesday night. So I would envisage that I'll be in the squad all being well for this Saturday.
And everyone else okay?
Everyone should be okay for Saturday. Like I say, we had a couple that wouldn't have made it for Tuesday, but hopefully they'll be okay for this Saturday.
Okay, cheers, Mark. Thank you.